Happy New Year! Hi, I'm Alan Blankstein, founder of the Hope Foundation and president as well. And I have some really good news for you, as well as some challenges that we're all facing. You know, since writing Failure is Not an Option, I've worked with educators and leaders from different parts of the world. I've been to, China and UK, Ireland, Canada, of course. One of the differences I've seen, however, between this country, America, and many of the other high-performing countries throughout the world is that elsewhere, educators are valued and treated as professionals, and they're given the support that they need to do the work that they have to do. Here, we're still focused on low-level, high-stakes testing. That's the drill and kill kind that are helping teachers as well as kids to opt out of school. Now, the good news is that despite that and many other challenges, like around funding, around making grants competitive, around others' interests rather than what's really working in schools, despite those challenges, in virtually every school we've been in, there's been excellence. There's been excellence going on. And for that matter, over the past decade, we've focused on how to scale up excellence throughout an entire district. And we found that there, and even in South Africa where we worked in an entire province, that it is possible. There's a methodology for scaling up what's working within one school. And for that matter, you know that often you find there's great practice going on in one classroom, and that teacher's doing great with the same kids that the teacher next door is doing poorly with. Now, if you look at it from the macro view, and you're in the US, you blame one of the two teachers. But if you look at it from the macro view and you're in almost any other country, you find out how to spread that excellence across the entire school. And that's what we actually have been doing for more than a decade. So the answer is in the room. You have the answer. What we have is a process that helps you to scale that answer up in a district and across districts and in a region. And so we've encapsulated that this year, and we're going to be sharing that process. It's coming out in a few months in a book called The Answers in the Room. So I'm excited about the fact that now we don't have to have any more throwaway kids. We actually can reach every single child virtually within a school in a district. And we can bring practice that's excellent to bear and to implementation throughout an entire district. We being you. The answer's in the room. It's in your room. And I'm looking forward to working with you on it this year.